I'm at Portsmouth. Let's go North Keys. And I'm at the Warrior at the moment. I bought a ticket. For the year. It's about £44. And you get access all year because it's so much to see and do, you can't do it in a day. But I'm going to do a video on this, just a quick one, just to wander around. I'm going to do a couple of little videos because I really, really love it. There's the Maryrose, there's the Victory, Warrior, there's the Submarines, you get the boat, but I don't think the boat's running today because of the weather. So over the time I'm going to keep coming back here for a day, wander around, do a little 5-minute vids or something just to show you all this. Mind blowing. Let's go have a look. Still got some of the scaffold around, some of it. It opened back up on the 31st of March to the public. Woohoo! It's a shame, still got all the scaffolding around that bit, it's a shame. But it's still amazing. Let's have a look. See down here, you see the tracks for this one gun? How it could go there, by using these tracks. Bit slippery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Oh, where do we start? Where do we start with this? Let's check the captain's quarters out. The master's quarters, sleeping next to that bad boy. There's more down there. There's more, there's loads. Captain's quarters, look at this wood burner. Look at the art gone into that. There's his hammock. Look at that. Nice big room. Luxury for the captain. Wow. What's this one? Paymaster office? Officer? No, Paymaster's office. Oh, you can't go down there.
Morning.
Morning. Oh, wow. There it is. We'll go down there. We can get out that bit. I don't even see that. Here we go, we can go down this way. Oh, wow. Everything's so grand. 3rd Lieutenant Paymaster. It's so impressive, grand. huge. I don't know too much about it. I know it was the first iron ship ever made, and they could ram the wooden ships. They had longer range on the guns, and when the old wooden ships would fire at it, the bullets apparently would bounce off. Bit of propaganda for you. Cinema room. Gunnery pantry. Amazing, isn't it? Workshops like this and sinks. That's the fashion now. That's all the rage. It's all coming back. Frogman. More guns. There's cannonballs everywhere. I take it that's all their gear. I think over 500 sailors at the time on this boat. It's well impressive.
Yes.
It was built in 1860, 3 years after the Crimean War, which was 1857 when it ended. It took 18 months to build. That's how fast they built this ship. And remember, it was all horse and cart back then. It's fascinating. It really is. The swords. Wow, 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 wow. The engine room. Look at this, Look at that. Look at all these boilers. How horrible it must have been down here. What a horrible job. Amazing. Yeah, so in this boiler room, one, two, so how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 32. Oh, I'm guessing there's 32. I'm assuming there's more in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, 16, 38 boilers. As you can see, but There's the engine, there's the crankshaft. The engineering that has gone into this boat. The size of those pistons. This is where they stored all the coal. And this ship took 15 days to load 850 tons of coal. And they burnt through it in 3 days. 15 days to load up, and they burned through it in 3 days. That's mental. 850 ton. Apparently the bloke down there just said after 2 or 3 years of service, the boilers collapsed in on themselves and it didn't go. It was still run by sail, but it was literally sat out there as a deterrent to show how powerful we were, because they would just ram them. Built just after the Crimean War to show the country, because we were paranoid we were going to get invaded still. It was to show the country that we're safe. We owned I think a third of the world. And even though the French were our allies by then, we still didn't trust them. Don't trust them now, do we?
Good morning. My name is Lieutenant Fisher. I'm Doctor Today, Dockyard Warrior, on behalf of our Captain, Captain Dockyard. On behalf of him and Her Majesty, may I welcome you on board the Warrior, but most specifically to the gun deck here. Now, the gun deck you stand on is home to 520 ratings. Not exactly crammed. We can also fit the whole of the dusty relic Victory in this one compartment, a few feet to spare in length and width, with roughly 9 men above each gun, 9 men above each mess table. Now, the Warrior has been built for one reason, and one reason alone: Napoleon III. I said Napoleon III, ladies and gentlemen. He's worse than that! In all of his joyous wisdom, he has decided to question Britain's sovereignty upon the waves by building the Laguardia. But there is nothing glorious about it. It is slow, sluggish, useless, much like the rest of their fleet. And therefore, in a mere 18 months, we have constructed the Warrior. We are the most heavily armed, the fastest, the longest by 120 foot, and the first fully constructed of iron. By merely touching the water, we have made every other warship in the world obsolete. Not only is the gun deck home to our men, but also, strangely enough, by its name, guns. There are 2 classes of guns. Our first ones that we will talk about are both astern, forward, and then also on the upper deck. They're the ones that look like they have the penguins sticking out of the back of them. They are the largest gun on board a ship anywhere in the world, and they have a rather long name. It is a 110-pound, 7-inch Armstrong, breech-loading quarter-turn, polygroove rifle barrel gun on a rear chock recoiling carriage, firing cylindro-conoidal shot and shell. Thank you very much.
They have different characters walking around the boat, explaining stuff to you, and we've got a little talk on at the moment. But it's really interesting because they talk to you like they are in that time. They don't explain to you how it was. They're explaining to you how it is. It's quite a clever way of doing it. Yeah, it's like they're back in time in their heads, telling you how they have to do things. Alright, how do we get out upstairs? Let's go back up. Top deck. Oh mate, that was impressive. That was impressive. Lifeboats. A Victorian battleship. Right, done. Right, we're going to go. That'll do for the video. On this one, just a quickie. We're going to go check out some more now. But I'll be coming back over the course of the summer and that. We'll try and do little videos and things. I strongly recommend you come and visit Portsmouth and go get a ticket for all this. It's worth every penny. It really is. It's fascinating. Better than any castle, I'd say. Right, thanks for watching. Look at that. See you in the next one. Bye. Bye bye.